Okay, so this is one about my Freeman stuff, because obviously I've got caught in like 4 days or something. I wrote to the court, sent them all of the paperwork that I've collected and stuff that I've written. I sent that last week to this Kim Edge woman. I had a reply from her to my person. So I wrote back again saying, get it into your head, I know I'm not this person. So I don't know whether I'll get a reply again in time for the court. But basically the charges that my person has got is driving with no licence, driving with no insurance, driving whilst disqualified, and not telling the Secretary of State that I'm the new registered keeper. So obviously the documents that I sent to end the licence, that I did have the provisional licence, they've got a copy of that. Because I know if this is a civil matter, and they can't use force, although I've been threatened with kidnapping, which is why I said that's the only reason I'm going to this court date, is under protest and duress, because I've been threatened to be kidnapped. Not only by this woman, but by the police as well. So I'm going to go. Everyone that's wanting to come down, it's going to be a great day, I think, and we'll have a party afterwards. I got a bet on with my dad as well. He reckons I'm going to lose, but I reckon I know I'm going to win, because I know I'm right. Do you know what I mean? And I will stand there, and if I have to get in trouble for it, to prove to people or to show people that what I'm doing is standing up for our rights, to make sure that these rights don't disappear completely. We are waiving them and turning them into privileges. Now, driving is a very expensive privilege. We have the God-given right to travel on this planet. No one in the universe can tell you you can't travel. So all of these borders splitting up the earth, that's what's illegal. There's no such thing as illegal immigrants. You can go anywhere you want on this planet. Anywhere. Because it's our planet. We don't have different countries. That's a lie. That's illusion. Again. But people fall for it. And that's up to you. I don't fall for it. I'm a free woman on this planet, and I will travel anywhere I goddamn please. Simple as that. And I will stand in a courtroom and I will say to her, I am not this person that you've created and said that she has to have a driving licence and she has to tell the Secretary of State that she's not responsible enough to be the owner of her own car, that she needs you to govern her and tell her what to do. No, fuck that, mate. I know what I'm doing. I'm perfectly capable of being responsible for my own choices, and because I'm responsible, I told them what I was doing. So this is an experiment for me, really. I want to see how broken this system really is, and how broken the people enforcing this system really are, and whether they're aware of it as well, because they are selling out humanity. I think this woman genuinely believes that I am Miss Hannah Shotbolt, and that the copyright use that she has to her name is because she studied for 7 years. This is what this woman said to me. I get use of the copyrights because I've studied. Do you not think that you get use of the copyrights because you are enforcing slavery? That's what you're doing. You're aiding and abetting humanity into slavery. Telling them they're this person that they are not, because God didn't make this person. They made this person to float bonds against the national debt to the private bankers. That is why this person exists. You are collateral. You are a slave if you agree to be this person. I'm not going to agree to be this person. I work for God. That's it. I don't work for machines. I don't work for corporations. It's not happening. Not happening. So I am totally nervous. That's why I've been like flipping out the past couple of weeks, because I'm just stressed about it, to be honest. It is really stressful, because I've got so many different things going through my head about how this is going to go, what's going to happen, and I just think I just got to follow my heart on this one and do what feels right. And I appreciate the support, and I appreciate people are worried about what's going to happen and stuff, but I've got this one. This needs to be done. I was born to do this. I've had this dream since I was a child. That's the thing. So that's how I just know. And that's why I'm not scared. I'm not scared, because I'll put my faith in God, in the universe. And I know. So it'll be fun. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. So have a great day. I'll let you know if I hear anything back. Otherwise, 25th of July at 9 o'clock, Cheltenham Magistrates Court. It's not the trial or anything. It's just they want me to make a plea. I've said I'm not going to enter a plea because I haven't committed a crime. I haven't hurt anyone. Do you know what I mean? I haven't caused anyone loss, so I haven't broken the law, and I'm not going to accept that I have. And I'm going to help people see that if you haven't committed a crime, you cannot go to prison. You should not be in prison if you haven't committed a crime. So selling drugs is not a crime. Growing weed is not a crime. You have hurt nobody. So we need to get all of these people that are in prison unlawfully out of prison, because the only reason they're in there is for money, for profit. Because now the prisons are being privatised, there is profit in prisoners, which means there is a demand for prisoners. Just like social services, there is profit in stealing children. And it's all for money. This is why I'm saying people have taken money as their God, because you are doing things for money. You're doing these things for money. Selling your soul and the soul of humanity. It's got to stop, because we don't need money. People are saying, oh, we need money to live. No, you need food, you need water, you need air, and you need love. That's what you need. Money doesn't make those things. They've said you need money for these things. God gives us these things for free. These are our birthrights. The Venus Project, guys, check out the Venus Project, okay? I saw it a couple of years ago. These guys have literally designed a global system in alignment with nature, so they're not killing the planet. There's no pollution. Every human being, your basic needs are met. So you've got somewhere to live, food, water and air for free. That is your God-given right to have those things. You don't have to justify those things or work for those things. That is an insult. That offends my soul. That breaks my soul, that people will just readily accept that another human life is worth more than someone else's based on how much paper you've got, when there is nothing backing this paper anymore. This paper is worth nothing. It is literally paper. We've got no gold. We've got nothing behind it. It's called a fiat currency, which means it is credit. These bankers are literally creating money out of thin air and then charging interest on it. This is a crime against humanity. Stop believing it. Stop going for it. We don't need money. God never gave us money. He gave us everything we need. What is it they say? He provides for every man's need, but not every man's greed. And we've got some very greedy men running this world at the moment. And I'm not scared of them, so I'll stand up and say it. Although I have seen films like Hostel and that, so I know what these guys are capable of. But I got God on my side. The universe is on my side. So I'm not scared. I keep having to say this because I think I'm trying to convince myself as much as I'm trying to convince everyone else. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, one of us will be wrong, me or my dad, so... And I think this is almost a reflection of what I'm actually up against. It's like the patriarchal system, and my dad is like the embodiment of the system. He is so for it. And if I can break him and get him to see the truth, I know I will have done it, and I will have achieved it. So I look forward to it. I do, because I know I was born to do this. And I've been telling them my whole life as well. This is the thing. I've always said that I'm here to do something. And they've always doubted me, because I usually fuck up. But now I'm going to do it. Bye.